Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat. Featuring today IMS Vocab, Episode 93. Words 2001 to 2025. Let us begin. Word 231 is inadvertent. Spelling Inadvertent, meaning accidental. Example, an inadvertent swipe of his elbow knocked the chai off the deba table and onto his roommate's clean white kurta. Word 2302 is inadvisable. Spelling Inadvisable, meaning unadvisable. Example, taking a Royal Enfield through flooded streets of Guwahati during the monsoon peak is highly inadvisable. Word 2303 is inane. Spelling Inane, meaning silly. Example, the stand-up comic from Chandigarh made an inane joke about Kannada auto fares that only fans in his hometown could appreciate. Word 2304 is inanimate. Spelling Inanimate, meaning destitute of animal life. Example, the sculptor's marble figure of Nandi was so finely carved that it seemed to blur the line between animate and inanimate form. Word 2305 is inapprehensible. Spelling Inapprehensible, meaning not to be understood. Example, the High Court judgment was so dense that even seasoned lawyers found the fine print reasoning inapprehensible without 3 readings. Word 2306 is inapt. Spelling Inapt, meaning awkward or slow. Example, his inapt handling of the guest's query left the college principal looking awkward during the NAAC inspection. Word 2307 is inarticulate. Spelling Inarticulate, meaning speechless. Example, facing his stern father-in-law for the first time, the groom turned completely inarticulate and could only manage weak smiles. Word 23008 is inaudible. Spelling Inaudible, meaning that cannot be heard. Example, the PA system at the Nehru Stadium failed and the chief guest's opening words were inaudible to the backstand crowd beyond the boundary. Etymology note, words 231 through 2308 all carry the Latin prefix in, meaning not. Inadvertent means not turned toward, from ad plus verdo. Inarticulate means not jointed, from articulus. Inaudible means not audible naturally. When you see the cluster in followed by a root you can often guess the negative meaning right away. Word 2309 is inborn. Spelling Inborn, meaning implanted by nature. Example, her inborn flair for numbers was clear from the age of 5 when she multiplied 2-digit figures faster than her school teacher. Word 23110 is inbred. Spelling Inbred, meaning innate. Example, the pup's inbred pointer instinct made it lift its front paw and freeze the moment it spotted a pigeon near the Gurgan playground. Word 2311 is incandescence. Spelling Incandescence, meaning the state of being white or glowing with heat. Example, Dia wicks achieve a modest incandescence, but the huge LPG-fueled Diwali flame at Vadodara glared so bright that it lit the whole square. Word 2312 is incandescent. Spelling Incandescent, meaning white or glowing with heat. Example, shoppers at the Lucknow flagship store still squint at incandescent bulbs that the owner refuses to swap for LEDs. History note, incandescence and incandescent come from the Latin candere, meaning to glow white-hot. Before Edison, Indian streets relied on dia wicks whose modest incandescence guided nightly temple rituals. The same Latin root gives us candid, meaning open and glowing, because Roman potters only fired white-heat clay pieces when fully honest about their craft. Word 2313 is incapacitate. Spelling Incapacitate meaning. To deprive of power, capacity, competency, or qualification. Example. A severe pinched nerve injury incapacitated the senior banker for almost 4 months, and he could not even attend the quarterly review meetings. Word 2314 is incapacity. Spelling? Incapacity, meaning one of power to apprehend, understand, and manage. Example. The board removed the director, citing his total incapacity to handle even the routine paperwork of the institute. Word 2315 is incarcerate. Spelling Incarcerate, meaning to imprison. Example. The magistrate ordered that the chain snatcher be incarcerated in Tihar pending trial, as he had absconded twice from police custody before. Word 2316 is incendiary. Spelling Incendiary, meaning chemical or person who sets a fire, literally or figuratively. Example. The police found petrol-soaked rags and matchboxes in the accused's flat, strong proof that it was an incendiary plan intended to burn the market down. Word 2317 is incentive. Spelling Incentive, meaning that which moves the mind or inflames the passions. Example. The startup offered every fresher a laptop gifted with stock options as an incentive to join immediately after the campus placement round. Word family, words 2316 and 23117, incendiary and incentive, both come from the Latin candere, meaning to glow or burn. An incendiary device literally sets things alight, while an incentive figuratively ignites the mind into action. Both senses sit on the same root of fire, one physical and one motivational, captured inside the Indian festival Diwali, where lamps both light the street and brighten the spirit. Word 2318 is inception. Spelling Inception, meaning the beginning. Example. From its inception in a tiny Bandra garage, the Mumbai courier startup grew into a pan-India brand within 4 short years. Word 2319 is inceptive. Spelling? Inceptive, meaning beginning. Example. The first chapter of the book serves as an inceptive overview that sketches the entire argument before the detailed chapters follow. Word 2320 is incessant. Spelling? Incessant, meaning unceasing. Example. The incessant honking of trucks on the port road kept the fishermen from sleeping even a single hour past midnight near the Vishakhapatnam harbor. Word 2321 is inchmeal. Spelling Inchmeal, meaning piecemeal. Example. The old ancestral house near Rajkot was dismantled inchmeal, tile by tile, so that each carved wooden section could be carefully reused. Word 2322 is inchoate. Spelling Inchoate, meaning incipient. Example. The college's inchoate plan for an all-night library looked promising but still lacked faculty support and any formal committee approval. Word 2323 is inchoative. Spelling Inchoative, meaning that which begins or expresses beginning. Example. The Dholak player's first bold strokes served an inchoative role in the bhajan, marking the precise instant the devotional singing began. Word 2324 is incidence. Spelling Incidence, meaning casual occurrence. Example. The incidence of dengue in Delhi usually peaks right after the monsoon, when stagnant water pools become ideal breeding grounds. Word 2325 is incident. Spelling Incident, meaning a happening in general, especially one of little importance. Example. A minor incident at the railway tea stall, where a passenger dropped a piping hot samosa on a vendor's thali, was settled with a broad smile. Word family, words 2318 through 232323, all share the Latin incipere, meaning to begin, take in hand. Inception is the formal start of something, like the founding of a company. Intuate describes a dim, half-formed beginning, a plan still rough and unshaped. Inchmeal breaks progress into inch-sized steps. English loves its intuitive verb forms, marking the onset of any action. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.